54! Red 54! Ready, set! Y29! Y29!
It's great to have you with us from Robert W. Plaster Stadium. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. It's the Liberty Flames and the Missouri State Bears. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
I caught up with the Missouri State head coach before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface.
And the Bears will kick off first, and here we go. Out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Liberty's offense comes onto the field first today. From the gun, running back gets the give. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. The Flames headed quickly to the line.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll make the stop about a yard short. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. He'll try the left side. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
They'll run it. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Trying to squeak through the pile. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Flames kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move them back. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. 1st and 15 here. Looking for running room. Steamrolls his way ahead. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They go to the draw. He's got enough. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Flames come to the line in the hurry-up.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
Quick give. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. It's 3rd and 5. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end. The Flames just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Going with the ground game left. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give to the back. He's got the first down. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They want to run it left here. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Running to the left. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. The Bears call a timeout. That'll be their first. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. They'll take the penalty and move them back. Working the ground game. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. And the Flames are in the hurry-up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Flames have it with a 1st and 10.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Trying to establish the run. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a 1st down. And the Flames have their offense in high gear.
And the defense gives up the 1st down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing happens.
And here they come going for the 1st down on 4th and 2. Looking for the marker. He will be stopped short of the line to gain. And tight end now in motion. Tells the run, lost the pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. Neither of these teams cracking the top 25 as we are in the final week of the season. Let's take a look at where things stand right now. And we are just about ready to go with the final quarter. After swapping ends in the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Just a gain of 2, and now they're looking at 3rd and 8. The Flames in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Finds him out of the backfield. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Gotta make the play on 4th. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They'll knock. They'll need a bunch on second down. Motion from the back. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Right back to the well. Runs through a tackle. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Making the adjustment on the play. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. He's looking to pass. Right side, it's Randolph. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. 2nd and long here. Hand it to the back. He's dropped. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. Makes a catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They've put themselves in prime position right here, Jesse, to have a chance to win the game.
So how about this offensive line, David? Can they get some push? Because you're expecting them now to run the football to help the kicker out.
You're in a great situation. You're not in a rush. You don't have to hurry up. You know what you need to go out here, lead the clock, and kick the game-winning field goal.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Changing the routes with his receivers. Fresh setter downs going to the air. He turns that loose down the right side. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Long way to go on second down. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. They'll take the penalty and move them back. So after that false start, now dealing with 2nd and 15. Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. He lobs one high down the left side. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming. What a big penalty at this juncture in the game, all locked up, and they get called for the pass interference. Drops back on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Give to the back. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Flames moving quickly to the line. They give it back to him. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Off play action on first down. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hand off from the shotgun. Dragged down. Now 3rd and long here in overtime as this defense wants to force a field goal attempt. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got the back in the middle. They'll make the stop. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offensive.
Set. Wide. 53. Opposite. Opposite. Wide idiot. Set. Wide. Keep. Hit. Ready. Set. Keep. Hit. Ready. Check. Switch it. Right on the end. Ready. Set. Flip. Hey, flip. Hit. That's it. Red. Ears. Set it. Ready. Set. Over. Blue idiot. Let's go. Set. Hit. Set. Blue. Opposite. Wide idiot. Set. Blue. 22. Keep. Hit.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. So Liberty's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, both these teams have talked about the opportunity for them here today. All the hard work of the season, you come together with a group of guys, and if you win this game, Joel, you can forever be known as a conference championship team.
And to do that, your best players have got to put their best foot forward. I've always thought in these games, getting your best players a touch early on offense, allow them to be aggressive on defense, that's the way to establish rhythm and go out there and finally win that championship that you so covet.
The Flames will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Running with purpose. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running back with the football. Solid game, moves the ball to the 37. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. The back's got it. Running with purpose. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long. An inside give now from the shotgun. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. The offense going with the hurry-up.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counter play, this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and they are winning the line of scrimmage.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the mental error there backs him up 5 yards, makes it 2nd down and long. Ball handed off. Powers through. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound. There's
handoff running right. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And the Panthers now will take a timeout, their first. Strategy session before this 3rd down play. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He goes down quickly, but comes. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Single back, takes the handoff. Powering through. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Same tailback, another carry. Fights off a defender. They can't stop him. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments.
Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Stop short of the marker after just a short gain. And the Flames will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. Caught behind the line. It's Barrett. Fights through a tackle. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. Running through the tackle. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. No huddle here for the offense. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this third down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The Flames pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Really good play call here offensively. They're going to go with this read option. So they're going to read the in man on the line of scrimmage. And as he crashes down towards the back, the quarterback just keeps it. What I love about it is his athleticism on the outside. You can see that he's got some skill and some speed. And he's able to pick up a really nice gain here.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the back now goes in motion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They call the counter run here. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Can he make it to the marker? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Flames hustle to the line to run that hurry up. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they make to stop in what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. It's FIU in front, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Flames. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. Grinding away with their running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Panthers now will take a timeout, their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Here's the handoff. Fights through the tackler. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. They've got 1 more timeout to use now. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Handed off for a draw. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Some hard running there through a tackle. They get him down, but that first time will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And then first down, right back to the running game. He shreds the tackle. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. 2nd and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Fights off a defender. The Flames enter their final minute of play, just hoping to run the clock out now. Hand off to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. There's the handoff. Powerful running here. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Can he get there on the ground? And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty. The offense starts with excellent field position. They're going to run it here. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. He's got a crease. The tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.